Okay, so we're just gonna blast through a few of these real quick because I don't have a ton of time, but I don't want too much energy to build up. So we'll blast. Let me see. I need this, so I can do this, so I can do this. So, yep, all checks out. Quickly fly through all of these. I need a button that just fasters every single thing down the line. Yeah, I definitely need a button to do that. Alright, there we go. All good. Grab these. That was pretty nice. More mutagen. Yes, yes. Alright, I guess you're up now? Maybe we're on to, this one. Sure, we'll go with that. Warp. Alright, I'll hit that. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know, that just took all the larvae you were gonna use. Very sad. However, we'll get more larvae next time. I should have just triggered this last time. There we go. That should help. Alright, warp again. Okay, this time I'm gonna focus over here. So, that is... Doot. Doot. Alright, we have 200 trillion. I'll take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and some of that, and that. And finally, I'm gonna go over to here. That's not good enough. I'll go to here. I'll go to here then. There we go. Alright, that used up the beat. There. Let me see. Oh. Not enough, really, honestly. We need so much more. I'm gonna leave it like this time, so that we get more trickle down. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Now, with that lovely trickle down, let me make sure I invest here and here. We're up to quite a lot. Okay. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? But I'm gonna let things trickle down one more time. No, I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh, look at that. Do-do-do! Oh, hey, it's the full hive mind. Do you mind? Mature hive minds control thousands of lesser members of the swarm. The capacity for intelligent planning is dramatically improved. You needed this much for intelligent planning? Really? Boy, these drones must be really dumb. Oh my gosh. Right. So, let me see. Yes, I need that. Boom, and done. Okay. I see. Drones are still the way. Well, alright then. We might have to go to level 6! There we go. Warp again. That should work. Alright. Fine. Alright. Not quite enough to go faster yet. Nothing down the line. Well. Alright, I can go to 100 next time. And we can go faster next time. Let's do that. Nice. Click. Alright. No, we'll just do this. I think I will leave it like this for a round, so it pushes a whole lot down the line again. I think so. And then we'll go pretty much Hive networks from now on. Alright. Boop. Oh. Do that. Yes. Okay, now back to here. I need you to get, like, just a little bit. So I can hit that. I can hit that to 1,000 next time. Ah, but there is no next time. We've run out. Which is fine. In 4 hours-ish, I should be able to come back and do more, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Should be able to. We're halfway there. Halfway there. And at this point, our level of mutagens is absolutely off the charts. So then. Well. We need more Hive networks. Not enough Hive network. Need more. Annoying. Must have more. Look at them reaching out their little hands, screaming for help. Help us, we're trapped in this horrible shape. Too bad. I'm going to compress even more of them and more you into there. Until you become something utterly unrecognizable. Well, we need a little more swarms in our lives. Alright, so I have a whole lot of warps open to me. And, let me see. How far along were we? We were hitting these? Is that right? Seems like it. Alright, there you go. Well, meanwhile, alright then, I'm just gonna push the warp button, I guess. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna be like, nah. Yeah. Really, so little. Oh, I see. Okay. That's the one I should have gone with. No, this is the one I should have gone with. Ah, whatever. Anyway, I screwed up. Alright, fine, whatever. Hmm. Alright. Well, I guess I'm just gonna trigger another. I mean, by this point, it's become quite the familiar process. I need to get myself some more options and more ways of doing things. You know what? I'm just gonna skip ahead till when I finish all my warps, and we'll see what things look like then. You can see how far I am along the Hive networks. 126 qua? Well, let's see what it looks like when I finish all of these warps. Alright. Well, the answer is, very disheartening. These warps have reached the point where they're doing almost nothing. I mean, seriously. Nothing is happening. So, I don't know. Perhaps with the next batch of energy, I would consider doing a bunch of warps and not spending the larva, and then trying to clone the larva a couple of times, perhaps? I could bank up a lot and try something like that. If I just wanted a crap ton of neural clusters off of all the larvae. Though eventually we'll reach a point where this starts producing more than the larva can do, as always. That would be nice. Well, I'm gonna leave this for the night now. But yeah, dishearteningly little progress. For all that energy. Without the potions, and this far into the game, yeah. I want to trigger this. Once I get the next batch of gold bugs, though, we likely will open the potions. We likely will use the potions, and we'll ascend, and all kinds of things will happen, because we have a rather large amount of mutagen. Like, we have a lot of mutagen. I'm so tempted to go for the drones and the larvae and the territory, but I really should go for the mutagens. I really, really should go with the mutagens. And then I can decide whether or not I want to respec after a run with both of those turned on. Hmm. Alright, well, anyway. Alright. Well, now. I think that's the 5% there. Okay, well. I just click the warp multiple times at a time. Okay. I want to use my potions before I use my warps. I'm close enough to an ascension. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to catch 12 gold bugs. Oh! I learned something last night. My computer doesn't like this game. So, you might have noticed that I kept, well, maybe you had no way to notice. I kept turning it off and leaving it in offline mode. Wait a minute. Ah! I should be having gold bugs to catch now, and now they're a day off. Wait a minute. Ah! So, my computer does not like this game. And apparently, I keep getting errors related to this. That's so annoying! But yeah, no, it kept spazzing out, and applications are crashing. And so, I wouldn't bother booting this one back up. I'd be like, I'll just leave it in offline mode and pick it back up. Why not? But I didn't realize it was specifically this application causing. It's just, oh, things crashed a couple of times. That doesn't happen very often. But now that it's happened like 3 or 4 times, I don't know how many, it finally got through even my head that, oh, if I leave this game running, my computer will eventually spaz out. It just doesn't like this game. I don't know why. So, you know, as long as I keep... I mean, it can run for many hours just fine, but it'll just have an intermittent issue. So I'll just keep leaving it in offline mode when I'm not, you know, doing anything. But yeah, I was supposed to be getting the gold bugs. But no, you have to wait a day now. I need those. It was supposed to be, I'm not sure if it was an hour from now or the exact minute, but it was close. It was very close. Got it. Infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Do I want to wait 2 more days to get Alchemy 2, or should I just start using the potions? I did want Alchemy 2, but you know, being delayed by another day? I don't know. The thing is, once I trigger all the potions, I'm gonna want to be pushing through to the next ascension. That's the thing. wish I could just find a bunch of the mana potions. But I've got 8. I suppose I could use just 1. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to use all the potions before too long. We're going to ascend. And I'm just going to ignore alchemy too for now. But I am annoyed by this. Alright, well, what can you do? We're going to use a lot of warps. And eventually, the result should be... Okay. Eventually, the result should be that we get to ascend. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for a little while. There you go, faster is ready. Let's go through, go on tour. Even after multiple warps, most of these aren't ready for an upgrade. Alright, so I'm just going to keep powering through these until we're closer to the ascension. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, we are basically there at this point. So, I'm gonna do it. Glug, glug, glug. Alright, ready. Warp. Squeeze what little we can out of this. Any more mutagens we can get are most welcome. Guess I'll need to get the wasps out. Okay. Okay. Nothing is doubling. It's terrible. Even with all of this? 5x larva? 100x meat? 10x territory capture? Even with all of those running, we're still not getting anywhere? Wow. Wow. Even with the potions, this is too far. Alright, whatever. What can you do? Okay. Did I remember to hit that last time? I forget. Oh, well. Give me that 10B. Ho ho ho. No one is getting the doublings. Sad. Sadness. We're ready to ascend. We're ready. We are ready. Eight days, it says. We are ready for an expansion, though. Should I do one more warp and gamble on getting a little bit more? Should I? One more warp wouldn't hurt things. Would it? No. No, that's a great idea. We should do that. One more warp. Another twinning. I have all this delicious larva after all. Why shouldn't we? It'll get me at least an expansion. At least. There's a 20% chance of getting, I guess it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the hatcheries, really. Hate to waste all of this perfectly good larva, though. Alright, we're gonna ascend. We gonna? Yes, let's do it. Do I carry the energy over? Like, I know I have to redo the hatcheries, but does the energy get remembered when I do build the hatchery? Do I get the 1.700? Because I've got a pretty good energy regen rate right now. I don't know, I might have to do something with the larva. I don't know, let's just ascend. Yes. Okay. So... we have stuff! Do we ever? Oh... 54x on their larva generation speed. Oh yeah, twins. Maybe I want that. Alright. Yes. Okay. Well now. Oh! Yes. Territory. Also good thing. Okay. Well now. Yes. Faster. Awesome. Okay. Things are started. These, however... Okay, no, I don't get any energy at all. Gotcha. I'm gonna be melting the gems down so that I can afford the hatchery, or the nexuses. Getting those is, of course, the big deal. I will eventually get the mutation ones. As much as I want the larva and drones, I'm gonna go for mutation this time. 250 is the next one. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't throw larva at drones anymore. We're past that. It should all be spent on queens. And nests. Queens and nests. My gosh, progress is so fast, isn't it nice? We're ready to start switching over to these. Look at that. Already. So quickly. Nexus 1. Nexus 2. Okay, it did remember my energy. Huh. Okay, it did remember my energy. Alright. Well. My energy regen is real bad right now. And we don't want to do anything with abilities till we get those bats. So we just need to bring our meats up a little more. Okay. Looks like I could spend all my larvae on nests, huh? No, wait, it's gonna hit the cap in a second, and then... Doop, stops. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. No more reason to buy queens. Okay, that means... Oh, should have done this a while ago. Yeah, I should have done that a while ago. Put that in. Alright. Alright. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And by now we should have what we're really after. Which is, of course, the next Nexus. And that's where these come in. Yep. Every time it's a tax on the crystals to get through the early Nexuses. I think that's the most important function of them right now. Although I don't know exactly how the gun works. I suspect maybe it shoots a crystal every time it fires at one of these. So that 200 crystals would defeat a whole wave. A whole invasion, as it were. We're gonna have those warps accessible soon. Very soon, actually. Quite soon, in fact. The only thing holding us back right now is we need more, meat. Okay, very nice. There we go. Got that. Looks like it's time to jump to the next critter. Yep. Okay, we're ready. Thaw. 10k, huh? Thaw. My energy tank only barely goes that high. Alright, we need to go over here to the night bugs. We're gonna need to thaw a few. Alright. The diminishing returns generate 2x more energy. Okay, that one's basically done. You're continuing to be valuable, though. 35k, that's not enough. The Nightbug scales way better than some of the other critters. But what we really want is the bat. Okay. We're very close. In fact, I need 36. By the time I'm done here... Alright, unleash the bat signal. 7.7. Alright. More bats are not even having an effect that's measurable. There we go, that one did. Yep, so we can ignore the bats. We can ignore these. The night bugs are nice, though. But, yeah, we have access to the things. 2 hours less than my old warping was getting me. But I don't think that's a problem. But we can push things further now, because it's time to finally spend those mutagens. Those lovely, lovely little mutagens. Oh, that's 700k. Okay, not getting to that yet. But that's okay. Uh-oh. Really? There we go. That'll keep us in the nests for a while. Alright. First thing I'm going to do, because I don't know how much it costs, is we're going to activate the things we know we want. So this is fairly straightforward. I can activate both of them. Wow, actually I was fairly close to being able to do another one as well. Okay, so what we want to do, what we want to know... 1 day, 8 hours. Alright. 1 day, 8 hours. Okay. Two days, 21 hours. Ah, yes. I don't think that's going to make as huge a difference as we might wish for, but... 5 days, 20... Okay, maybe that's going to make a big difference. I don't know. That's a lot of time. Okay, next up we have this one. Our energy regen is at 4.7. No, that doesn't do anything. Even when you give it a ton more, it's just like, no, we capped. That's all you get. That's all you get. Alright. I have a 100% chance of getting mutagen now. And when I do, it's 8.6 times as much. Nine times as much. So it happens 5 times as often, and it's 9 times as much. Okay. Shame I can't do anything to increase my energy any further. This would give me more options, but we know what we need are these 3 on the end. But whatever. That should be fun. And I'm still at a cool 54x mutagen. Okay. Well now, back to you. So... Back through all of this. I wish my energy regen was better. I wish it was a lot better. Oh well, what can you do? Still don't get the point of cocooning. None of the abilities I've seen. I just don't understand it. I guess somebody finds it useful. Alright then, well, from here, I could simply wait. Yeah, we basically burned up 100 of these. I don't want to spend them unless I'm rebirthing. I do, however, have other options. So right now, it takes 2 hours to fill my energy, does it? We've never used one of these. It didn't fill my energy. It's a useless potion. Oh, this potion is garbage. I thought it was gonna fill my energy meter. Wait, what's going on? Why are we gaining minutes worth? Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Everything's happening really fast, including my potions draining. Oh, over the course of a minute. Oh, shit. Okay, I misunderstood how this worked. Okay, no, it's pretty good. I just like the other potions being drained, but... I dislike that a lot, actually. But, okay. Well, now I understand how that works. Yeah, draining all my potions, that kind of stunk. Alright then, well... Well, whatever, it did refill my energy. Yeah, I really didn't want the potions to be drained like that. I want to play around with these abilities a bunch while it's active. Not have it, devour all of them like that. That's terrible. I don't necessarily want to burn them up again. I suppose I should wait until my energy's full, if I'm gonna. Jeez, that's terrible. Ah! I did not expect it to work that way. I see it now. It's in the fine print. Okay, yeah. That did exactly what it said it would do. But doggone it. Now I'm stuck. Well, alright then. Yeah, I guess I'll wait until my energy fills back up. Maybe I'm being wasteful, but it's only 1% of my energy. Each click, it's fine, alright? It's not like that adds up or anything. Alright. I want to use my 6-day, 9-hour warp. I want to do it. Okay, that just... Okay, yeah, because that's gone. Yeah, okay. My energy regen is too slow. It's too slow. Alright, well, whatever. I guess in 4 hours, I'll use another round of potions and we'll push. Actually, this run is basically not going to be any different from the previous run, except that my larva regen is better, and the swarm warps are going to be significantly bigger. But things are probably going to go more or less the same, except I'll have a much wilder amount of mutagen in exchange. The next run, however, will have unlocked more stuff that will have a far more dramatic impact. So, I don't know. Whatever. We'll come back in some hours and check out the new, more powerful warp. Alright, so... I think it's time to begin the warping and the potioning. I think it's time. Alright, so... let's just do this. Hey, what's the go button doing? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? I guess it corrected itself when I reset the program. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. I have other things to worry about. Like super epic, insane swarm warps. If I had to do over, I'd play the web browser version. People have told me that version's superior, and now I believe them. Very much. But whatever, fine. Alright. Let us see. Anything I wish to do before triggering the incredibly long warp? Oh, I think I'm going to trigger the incredibly long warp. Ba-dum. Okay. Three, three, two, two, only one. Wow. Wow. Hey. Alright, cool. I got a potion in there somewhere. It's nice getting mutagen every time. Alright then. Let's see. Still waiting for you to finish counting up. Which won't be for a while at this rate, so. Fine. Okay. How about this one? Still gets a 94% off of one click. We still have more meat. Well, well, how about that? Let's go to the next one. Okay, that one finally uses everything up. Alright. Maybe we should wait a tiny bit, huh? Meanwhile, this is, not moving so good. Okay. That seems like that's not the best idea to push that button. Well, I think we should do this. There. And then hatch even more queens. There we go. Yeah. Alright, are we ready to do yet another epic warp? But if I wait a little bit longer, I can get so many hive queens added. And that could make a huge difference. And the expansions make a huge difference as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to set this to 25. And I'm going to go... that wasn't very good. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Yeah. Alright, let's trigger another one. Kaplunk. Okay. Well then. Oh, you'd use all of them? Okay. Okay. Well, I'll let you have all the larvae, which was a lot. But I've got a lot more warps. So... let's see... Probably too wasteful to go to a tier 3 swarmling here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There. Okie doke. Well, I'm just gonna warp ahead. I've got tons of warps. There's a lot I could do more, but we've got warping to do. Alright, we're getting to the place where I'm just gonna push these to 100% now. Okay, you want that. Do you, huh? Do you think you deserve it? Do you? Alright, dunk. There you go. That's gonna have some effects. That's gonna have some effects down the line. Next, we need to get these. Let's go ahead and do that now. Okay. Sure have a lot of them. But what I'm going to do instead is buy some of you. And buy some of you. And then I'm going to, yeah, there we go. Now we'll get the expansions in. 444 billion per second. Not enough. Still not enough. Never enough. Okay. Okay. We can go even further beyond before we do our next one. We want that. And you'll want that. No, you won't. You don't care about that. Do that? Okay. Okay. Alright. Is this even moving? Did this get stuck? Is it? I hate having to ask questions like that, but seriously. Are things working as they should? I'm becoming increasingly suspicious that the game is broken. For one thing, they didn't stop coming. He sets in 24. He says, anyway, whatever. Oh, the Hive Queens, actually. Is that so? Alright, I guess we're ready for the next jump forward. In 14 seconds. We can wait 14 seconds. There we go. If we waited even longer, we could get even more, but I cannot wait. I cannot wait any longer. Maybe all this warping and messing with time is messing with time. Didn't think about that. Faster? Yes. Should have done that sooner. Feels good to actually have the fasters trigger through. Excellent, in fact. Alright then. Well... Well... Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. There's my observation for you. Yes, my brilliant observation. Okay, that's the wall. So this is where we want to invest. That seems to be working quite well, in fact. Quite well. Yes. Despite the fact that it's been like a ton of these things, I think I've only gotten one potion out of them and no shards. They're actually incredibly stingy, even when you have their loot tripled from the Swarm Supporter Pack. They're still incredibly stingy. Okay. I called it out and it suddenly goes very well. Here's a couple of the woohoo elixirs. Okay. Don't. Even though I know it'll give me next to nothing. Alright, let's go again. Warping. Yeah, we're definitely feeling a little bit slower now. 25%. Then we grab 100 here, so I can do that, so I can do this. Looks like larvae have become the limiting factor once again. Despite the fact that we've got a 50x bonus from the mutagen. Well, faster. Faster, I say. Faster! This isn't enough mutagen. This is nothing. Can we go back to worlds we previously conquered? Okay, yeah, now it's just giving me the potions. Great. Appreciated. Well. Hmm. Is this a good idea? Probably not. Am I clicking it anyway? Yes. Alright then. Let's go ahead and warp forward again and again and again and again. And again and again and again. I don't... Unless they unlock something new, I don't think I'm going to spend as long with this one as I have with some of the previous idle games. Yeah. Probably not. Alright. Warp. It's got some appeal, but it's also... Wait, no, that's everything. You would not take up everything. So we'll go with you. Alright, there we go. Excellent, excellent. Alright, meanwhile, over here. That's a lot. Oh, should have done that a while ago. Ah! Okay. There you go. Well. That might help a little. Well, okay then. I'ma do it. Okay, this is the new point. Let's speed things up a little. Do you drones even understand? Do you drones even understand the creepy, terrible things that rule over you? I don't think you do. I don't think you realize that this thing is your boss. How could you? How could you know? Well, I mean, with rates like this, as much as I want to keep slamming that warp button, we have to interact with all these other things. Just to build up a bit more. Well, I think when you're running the potions is pretty much when you're playing the game. The rest of the time, things move way, way too slow. One rocket fuel. Gee, thanks. Boy, that's just gonna speed things up so much. Alright. Is this enough? Is it? Seems like there's an equilibrium achieved there between the Hive Empresses and the Neuro Prophets. And I'm fine with that. Trigger it. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is this to this. To that. Okay. That's a bit much. We might be ready to jump to the next category. How long till we're back to those big freaking balls of neurons? Oh well. 9. 9 territory acquisitions. Not bad. Okay. This one is actually the one we should be investing in now. 23 hours? You guys have to hurry it up. 8 hours? Still a bit much. How about you cut that into 4 hours, huh? How about you keep cutting that down? I think I'll leave it on neuroprofit, but I kind of want to jump to the hive neurons. Well, unfortunately, it would take me a while of sitting here to get all the meat used up, so I'm going to just jump to the next category. And this will use it all up in one click. Oh, 19 minutes, huh? Okay. No, yes. Yes, exactly what I meant to do. Perfect. Not going to get to the next doubling. I see. Should have done that. Should have done that sooner. Okay. Take all of it. Well, you could get a couple more twinnings. Between the added larva chance and the absolute absurdity of this being a 6-day jump, we're looking pretty good, I think. Alright. This won't be enough either. We need this one. This one will consume all of our food. These nasty little scavengers will remove all the meat from our storage. Yes. Okay, there you go. Excellent, excellent. I think we've reached a point where I shouldn't buy those anymore ever again. Indeed. Alright then. We're already bumping up against our Death Stars. Right. Are we ready to jump forward in time again? Yep, you would consume it all if I let you. There's not enough of you. Why aren't there enough of you? Well, no matter. Alright. That should do. Yes. Yes, I think that will do, in fact. You can see this goes from +3s down to +1s and +2s and stuff. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut to, that should be good, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut to me when I run out of warp juice, because you guys get what we're doing at this point. Nothing new. The big question is, what kind of crazy mutagens are we gonna get out of all this? With the boosts I've got, it should be pretty awesome. Oh, 16. Oh. That's a lot. That's a goodly amount right there, that is. Alright, anyway.